Okay then, hello and welcome to another one-off. Today we're having a look at Highway Game. This is another freebie that was sent to me on Keymailer. And to be honest, I am very thoroughly happy it is free because I've played a little bit of this game already and it's very similar to one of those Flash games that you would find on these game websites. Of course, Flash is no longer available because it was shut down, but that is the feeling that I get with this game. And let me just put it lightly, this is very rage-inducing, and if you are susceptible to headaches or migraines or photosensitive epilepsy, do not watch this video. Because I did try and attempt to record a couple of episodes of this before, well, a couple of hours ago actually, and I've never suffered with motion sickness. I did with this game, and severe migraines, so yeah, I am putting myself through a lot of punishment by playing this again. So you have 9 stages and all. As you can see, I got up to stage 7, and then I couldn't get past it because it is just incredibly unfair. You'll see what I mean anyway. We'll do stage 1 so you can see what it's like. Very basic minimalist controls. You have left and right for the arrows, and you have spacebar to give you a speed boost. Now the problem with this game, right off the bat, is that your car incurs damage as you go through these stages, but you cannot see how much damage you're taking because there's no damage bar. Not only that, is that some of the stages you can only get 2 stars because I don't know if it's to do with a time base. You have to get to the end in a certain time because it doesn't show you. That also happens where cars stick to yours and they don't get off. And every time the car is attached to yours, it is again incurring damage. Which, of course, you don't know because you don't have a damage bar. Police are just there to get in your way and push you aside if you knock into them. They, you know, give it its dues. The police do go into the CPU cars, so you do chase them as well, but I mean, you don't even have to do anything. Yeah. The thing that this game does as well is that it gives you that optical illusion that if you're staring at a screen that's going down like this for a long period of time, and again that little jingle, yeah, if you're staring at a screen that is going downwards, it gives you that illusion that if you look away, everything looks like it's going upwards. I get that a lot because I look at piano tutorials using that program Synthesia, so I actually do get that a lot. But it doesn't give me migraines, nor does it give me motion sickness like this thing does. So, yeah, what else? The music! Okay, let's have a listen to the music. It is just one track, it is on a loop, and it reminds me of a couple of things. It reminds me sort of like the Russians dancing on a council estate meme that was going around a while ago. It also reminds me of that bootleg Pokemon game with the bald Pikachu that JonTron reviewed a number of years back. That is it. That is all the music you're gonna get. And it is on a continuous loop. I think this game would be more suited to, well, giving it to incarcerated inmates at a penitentiary as a way of torture. I have, especially, well, later on in the stages, are so incredibly unfair that you cannot get past them. You get 3/4 of the way through a stage, and the AI aim for your machine, and your car breaks before you can get to the finish. Not only that, you got a number of obstacles as well. You've got like barriers, potholes, this, that, and the other. And the fuel canisters that you pick up are very sparsely distributed throughout the stage. So if you miss one, which you will, you'll run out of fuel and the stage will end. But there is some light at the end of the tunnel. This game does come with achievements. It comes with 14 of them, I believe. One of them is to collect 10,000 coins. Yeah, that is going to take anyone a lifetime to do, if you can even survive that long by playing this monstrosity. So, what else can I say about this mobile game port, which is all I can describe it as? This is actually, you can buy this game. on Steam. No, you can't play it for free because it's not free. I think it's £1.49 on Steam. It's currently like 89 pence on the summer sales. Bloody hell, getting ahead of myself on the winter sale. But don't. Oh, but Dan, why are you playing these types of games? Well, I'm playing them so you don't bloody have to. I'm doing you a service by doing this. Not only am I giving myself headaches and nausea, I am also stopping people from playing it as well. If you have a look at the reviews on the Steam page, I think there's one positive, which I think is a joke review, and the rest are negative. So, you be the judge. You have a look, and if you haven't fallen in love with this bizarre fever dream circus act music, then I don't think you ever will be. So, yeah, knowing my glutton for punishment, I will probably grind this game to get my full achievements, because I do like to complete a game to completion, and then I will swiftly remove it off my Steam library, never to play it again. Do you know, to be honest, some other games that I've played, oh my god, see, this is what happens, you get buffeted around by the police. You can just get rid of them by blasting off into the distance. But the siren carries on. You can't get rid of the siren. But yeah, I mean, I've removed games from my Steam library that were more fun than this. Just, if you're gonna make a game like this, make it fun. If you want to make a game, okay, the elements that you need to look out for, you need to make a game that is enjoyable, that people are going to enjoy and they're going to come back to playing. Not have stupid CPU cars stick to the front of yours with bloody gaffer tape. Nor do you want a loop of music that is going to drive anyone to the brink of insanity. Make a fun game. They're going to come back, they're going to remember what the game is about because it's fun. They're thinking, oh yeah, I can recommend this to my friends. Could I actually recommend this to anybody? Possibly to my worst enemy, but then I wouldn't even give this to my worst enemy because it is too bad. I may be being a bit harsh, maybe it's their first game that they've ever made. Possibly, but if you want to make a game and you are afraid of getting critiqued, then don't make games. Because if I made games like this, I would just become an ostrich and just dive my head into the nearest sand pit I could find. But I have not had any ounce of fun playing this game. I would have more fun probably wading knee-deep in a sewer, sucking shit through a dirty sock. That is my synopsis. Yeah, there are some little elements that are intriguing, namely that the police do chase after the CPU cars if they bump into them, so, you know, the AI do have some tendencies to be sentient, but everything else is just an absolute mess, and it's rage-inducing. I think I spent close to an hour trying to complete stage 7, and I got 3/4 of the way each time, and that was just a roadblock of cars. I couldn't get past them, and of course with the damage modelling, my car would just be destroyed before I could even get to the end. It is just awful. So, yeah, this is Highway Game. It's not really a highway, it is Headache Nausea Simulator 2019, because that's when this game was released, 2019. So, again, if you want to play games like this, then carry on. It's on Steam, it's on sale at the moment for just a little bit over the price of a Mars bar, which is a damn sight more enjoyable to indulge. So, I am going to stop playing this now. I'm gonna go and lay down and rest my eyes and try and get rid of this music from my luggles, because it is penetrated deep into my brain where I think I'm gonna be hearing this tune for the next 2 weeks. So with that, I will leave it here for now. Actually, let's just get to the end of this stage, because I I can't finish off just half-assing the stage. Let's just get to the end as quickly as possible. Like so. We got a little bit to go. 9/10 of the way there. Oh, another thing as well. I thought, like, with the later stages, I would cheat and just go on the grass because it slows you down. That actually makes your fuel deplete faster. Would you believe? So yeah, a bit of a cheap move, and we only get 1 star that time, so I think it might be to do with damage, but anyway. That is Highway Game. I will leave it here for now, so thank you very much for watching, as always. And I will leave you with a fade out of this glorious soundtrack. Take care.